What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Mike back with another Call of Duty Black Ops 6 commentary, man. It's a cool Tuesday night. I ain't got too much to talk about tonight, but I definitely do want to get into this camo grind. But before we start this commentary, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and we're going to get straight into it, man. Honestly, if you ask me, I'm not the biggest fan of the camo grind for Black Ops 6 this year, man. I was just playing maybe like 20 minutes ago, and I'm not even gonna lie, I had to rage quit out the match because I'm like, yo, I can't even focus on getting these headshots without like I'm getting killed by like these sweaty dudes. Like I don't know if they playing comp or what. Like it's a Tuesday at 5 o'clock. I shouldn't be like dying over and over and over again trying to chase this camo grind. And my biggest problem with the camo grind itself is that basically majority of the camo grind is getting headshots, which I usually don't have problems getting headshots at all. Like I usually aim for the head in, most of the games I play. Obviously there are scenarios where I get in gunfights and I'm just shooting them because I see them. And then obviously there are gunfights where I get into them and I'm able to, obviously, like distinctively go for the head and try to get the headshots. But it's like, man, it's just like to get the dark matter camo or any other camo in this game that's high up there. It's like I just got to get a bunch of like headshots, and it's just like, yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Like I wish it was like the old days where each different camo had a specific like challenge that you had to do to unlock it. And I guess it's almost easier because you're playing the game, and if you're playing and you're getting the headshots and you're getting the headshots consistently, you'll just get the camos, and maybe like that is supposed to be like their silver lining for camo grinding, as far as like, the Call of Duty devs and Activision team and all of that. Maybe that's where they're like, yo, you know, maybe you just have to only get headshots, 100 headshots with each weapon and each category, you know, and maybe that's where it's like not supposed to be bad, but it's just like, man, like I wish it was just like get 100 kills instead of get 100 headshots every time you want to get a gold gun. And it's crazy because the first weekend the game came out, I got the XM4 gold. And I got it maybe in like 2 days. And like I said, some of it I was actually hunting for the headshots, and some of it, I was just going with the flow of the game and just trying to, get as many kills as I can just to rank up and try to, progress towards the prestige level. And it's just crazy because it's like, yo, I remember, when I was younger playing like MW3 and Black Ops and all of the other games, it was, challenging to get camos gold. Like I remember it would take me maybe like weeks to get a gold gun, just being like like an average player, just like a casual. But like I do remember it being more of like an interesting experience, getting long shots, getting double kills, which I mean, those challenges are still in this game. You just wait until you get all of the 100 headshots to get, 10 double kills or 10 kills without dying 10 times or however much before, like I said, you get the gold gun. But I remember, seeing like long shot kills, kills without reloading, kills while aiming down sights. Like, challenges that make it a little bit more interesting versus me just sitting there trying to get 100 headshots with each gun. And it's just like, man, to me, it's almost like they just took, that one element of the game where it's like, how can we make this more intriguing and interesting? And just took that out the game, and it's just like, yeah, I don't know how I really feel about that, because I do think that some of these camos are cool. Some of these camos I do feel like are worth getting some of these headshots. But then for every one of those camos that I feel like are worth getting the headshots for, it's like, yo, I'm trying to get 60 headshots to get a camo that I won't use because essentially I'm really just grinding for gold or diamond or the dark matter or any one of the higher camos that's in the game or whatever. And it's just like, man, I wish they would go back to like the old formula where like it would be a bunch of different, challenges that you did to at least try to make it more interesting. And, with them having two different sets, or not two, but multiple different sets of different camos that you can get for, every gun in every category, from ARs to SMGs to LMGs to special weapons and pistols and melee weapons and stuff like that. It's just like, yo, I think that there is a lot of different various options in this game for like a whole bunch of cool looking camos. But it's like, I hate that those camos are also limited to you only using like that one specific gun. Like, so it's like, if I want to get this, let's say there's a Miami Vice colorway or a Miami Vice camo. If I want to get that, I have to only use the AK-74, you get what I'm saying, to get that camo. And then it's like, I can only use that camo on the AK-74. Or oh, maybe I wanted to use or maybe I had to use the Jackal PDW to get, like another certain camo, and then I can only use it on that gun. It's like, it's almost like you're grinding backwards in a way. It's like, imagine if, you were able to grind all the camos with all the guns. You get what I'm saying? How much easier that would be? Like, I shouldn't have to only use, like, I hate that there's only camos specifically for the Jackal PDW that can't be used on the AS Val. You get what I'm saying? Or vice versa. And I just feel like that's just like a very, very, I feel like we're hustling backwards with these camos a little bit. And then, like I said, there's a bunch of different camos you can get, including a whole set of zombie combo camos. And it's just like, man, don't even get me started on that. Like, you have to get 1,000 headshots in zombies to get, like, all the camos. You get what I'm saying? You know how long it takes to get 1,000 camo, like 1,000 headshots for one camo? Or for one, like, string set of camos that isn't even diamond or gold, or even like the two special camos that you get before those gold and diamond camos. It's insane. Like, the other day I sat on zombies for like an hour. I got to around like 25, 26, and I only had like, 3, maybe 400 headshots, and that's literally like 2 camos. Like I said, I feel like we're hustling backwards here. Why am I getting 1,000 headshots just to get base camos when the real camo that I want is like the gold and the diamond camos? It's just insane. And I feel like that's definitely something that Call of Duty has to be better with in the future, And obviously, you have the weapon variants and things like that, and maybe that's one of the reasons why, the grind for the camos are how they are now. To me, honestly, it just doesn't make any sense. But make sure you guys leave your comments and your thoughts and views in the comment section below, and let me know what you guys think of the camo grind this year. Me personally, like I said, I don't think it's completely horrible, but it's something that's definitely going to have to get changed in the future, man. But make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, and I'm going to see y'all in the next commentary, man. Peace.